It's about 13 degrees outside. It's December 13th, I believe, and I'm graduating today. I got on gloves because it is extremely cold. I'm making this video because I want to talk about my life and my journey that's to come. I'm graduating from Central Michigan University, and I never seen myself going to college at all. Didn't really do so good academically growing up, and got held back in the 5th grade. Graduated high school with 1.2 GPA. I did go to community college and get a 3.14 though, so that was pretty good. When I was 13 years old, I got a Central Michigan University hoodie, and I never thought nothing of it. I thought it was, oh my God, a hoodie, because during that time, hoodies were pretty much in, and I didn't think nothing of what I was wearing. Wore all through middle school, wore all through high school, until I let my friend use it, and she ended up moving to North Dakota, so now I don't have that hoodie anymore. My brother bought me that hoodie for Christmas, and it foreshadowed me going to this school and now eventually graduating today. I did a lot here. I was only here for 2 years, but I did as much stuff as I could in that 2 years. I joined a fraternity at one point in time, made videos for the 100th homecoming. We had this thing called Siblings Kids Weekend. I took the pictures and videos for that. Leadership Safari, one of my favorite programs ever. When I was a sophomore in high school, I actually wanted to be a part of Leadership Safari. Leadership Safari was like one of the things that kind of convinced me to come here. My school that I went to in Saginaw had leadership classes, and when I seen the video that they made, I was like, oh man, like this college has exactly what I'm looking for. And it's funny because now here I am making the videos for that same video that convinced me to come here. So I made a lot of different Leadership Safari videos. I was the digital media coordinator. Program board, that was pretty fun. I went to every single event this semester for program board. Just a lot of things. Worked for CM Life, the newspaper, but I didn't do the newspaper. I did the TikTok. But that being said, I came here and I did a lot of stuff. Now I'm going off to Japan. And the reason why I want to go off to Japan is I want to broaden my horizons and my perspective on life. It's a big world out there, and I've only ever lived in America. You know, it's like going to a whole nother universe when you go to a different country. Different language, different culture, different social norms. I want to go everywhere. I've always wanted to go to Australia, so that's somewhere where I want to go next. So YouTube is something that I really always wanted to do. I never could because I was always in school. You know, I made a few videos here and there, but I always wanted to go hard on the YouTube. You know, it's a way to express yourself. And when I go off and see the world, I want to showcase that, and I want to have people see my journey. It is extremely fucking cold out here, but I'm going to keep talking. It still don't feel real. Mainly because I'm also moving out today, and I'm going to New Orleans for community service, alternative breaks. Shout out to them. Went to the Grand Canyon through them, and that was pretty fun. Made videos for them as well. Always embraced being like a little different. You know, that's how you become a leader. If you're sitting there doing what everyone else is doing, then you're just a copycat. I'm not saying that everyone always has to be original. Sometimes copying things is fun, but you gotta add your little own twist to it, your own spin to it. I mean, I'm a copy of both my parents, but I'm originally me. Not necessarily wanted to be a trendsetter, but I always wanted to do my own thing. And if anybody else wanted to follow, they could. I've been blessed. I've been favored by God, in my opinion. So I just always trust God, that God's gonna lead me in the right direction and push me through. And like I said, God in a non-Christian way or a non-religious way. It's crazy to know that I came this far, especially being a Black American male. The statistics all the time depict us as not being good enough or being bad. And if we are depicted as good, we're depicted as smarter than the average, which honestly, it's not really a bad thing, because a lot of times when I walked into the room, I always thought I was the brightest. I always thought I was the smartest. I had a lot of ego to me. I never really said it out loud, but I showed it for sure. Because why not? You know what I'm saying? You have to believe in yourself. You have to be your biggest #1 fan, and I am my biggest #1 fan. If no one else on this planet is going to love you and care for you, you have to. Put myself first all the time. How can I fill someone else's bucket if I don't fill my own bucket first? That's also why I'm going to Japan. I need to grow and learn and become something stronger and brighter and better for whoever else needs me. I'm going to showcase who I am for the rest of my life. Because people may need that, I may need that. I may be like I said, my #1 fan, watching my own videos while I'm eating some cereal or something in Norway. I don't know what else to say. I think this is it. It is cold. My feet starting to get cold. I wanted to make this video to just say what I'm doing next. But yeah, I'm gonna put this coat on and I'm gonna leave. So I'm gonna end it with a fire up chips. So fire up chips, and I will see you later.